forward to your ear. I can catch the stimulating fragrance of your hair. My feelings tell me it's so good to take my place in front of you. Yeah. I say to myself, I knew right from the start. You ain't been there until suddenly I hear a deep voice from behind. Baby, I'm sorry that I took so long. It is funny how time flies when you're waiting for the mega fly girlfriend's guy to walk by. Champagne, that was never my game. Was only gonna get down cause she called my name, of which I never act so damn lame and bitch. My 3 homeboys for a dame and rich. Glass of a girl, champagne and switch tables. Feelers, downing Irish cream and tequilas. Me and my homeboys, say what the deal is. It's only just a honey, maybe looking for the money for the tall glass of champagne. So the deal is, you gotta go and bail her out before she gets treated like an area tout. You also gotta get a perfect line, yeah. Ask her if you can pour her wine. Come on.
Shawty say she no come for the money, oh. She come for the body, oh. Her friends and she at the studio. The money is sweet like a Mario. 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 I know you want to be my baby. My baby. Only tonight. I want to be the one to drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. Yes, I wanna make you come back to me. And let me make your hair swell. I got what you need, girl. You go gaga when you log on to this. Because I'm one of a kind, you don't go understand. She didn't feel my bands and she tell me. Shawty say she don't come for the money, oh. She come for the body, oh. Her friends and she at the studio. The money is sweet like an audio. Audio. Say long so, the big so. Make me dance some reggae and calypso. In the room so, see my hips so. Take it easy for a shop and do so. Say long so, the big so. Make me dance some reggae and calypso. In the room so, see my hips so. Take it easy for a shop and do so. Come back to me. And let me make your hair swell. I got what you need, girl. You go gaga when you log on to this. Because I'm one of a kind, you don't go understand.
I want you to be my thing.
Shawty say she don't come for the money, oh. She come for the body, oh. Her friends and she at the studio. The money is sweet like an audio. down to the matter, to the matter. I wanna lock you down to the matter, to the matter. I got you take it down. I take you around the world. I take you to my town to the matter, to the matter. I wanna love you down to the matter, to the matter. I wanna lock you down to the matter, to the matter. I got you take it down. She didn't feel my Benz, she tell me. Shawty say she no come for the money, oh. She come for the body, oh. My friends and she and studio. The man is sweet like a Mario.
Aria. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Malabites and Malabresses in the amazing city of the University of Calabar. Because obviously some Malabites and Malabresses, most Malabites and Malabresses are inside the school. Hall 6, Hall 4, Hall 5, Hall 9, 10, Florence will be hostel Hall 2. So this is me greeting you. Why did I have to do this explanation? But anyways.
You see, as I've kept quiet and I did not say anything before you drag me and say you are not a UNICAL student. Queen, I've kept quiet.
What's that thing that they used to say after this thing? That thing. Gagala in a makeup. Anyhow. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful episode of the Hook, Line and Sinker Show right here on UNICAL Radio International 103.5 FM. And I am Tory Anie. You can also call me Tory the Talkative, although lately I've been really calm and talking less because of one or two, but I can still bear the name. If you still want to call me, I will obviously answer, because I'll be back very soon in my full, you will see me in my full glory very soon. And I will be your host for honest conversations, deep reflections, and the beautiful chaos that comes with love, relationship, family, society, and mental health. And every night on this show, you know what we do here. We bring forth people's situations. We talk about it, give our possible solutions. Give our possible solutions, and also we talk about things that you feel really uncomfortable to talk about in public, maybe with your friends, with your peers, because surely this is a safe space for you to share your opinion on anything: relationship, love, share your family history, your family experience, and everything you feel, okay, if I say this, most people might look at me and judge me. So this space is a non-judgmental space. Whatever you say is respected, you are seen, and you are valued right here. Yes, with the Hook, Line and Sinker crew. Oh, you heard a voice already. The reason why I say crew is because I am not alone on this particular journey. I am here with Thee Anie. Hi, Annie.
Hi, Tory. Hi, people. Welcome to another amazing episode of the Hook, Line and Sinker Show right here on UNICAL Radio International 103.5 FM Calabar with the dynamic duo Tory Ania and your beautiful humble co-host Thee Anie. Yes.
Nice to meet you, the beautiful and humble co-host, and I am the dragon and very arrogant host.
Angry.
No, lately I haven't been angry lately because I don't. There's a word that actually suits what I want to say, but it's actually not a radio friendly word. So I'm just going to digest it. Maybe when we're out, I'm going to use it. I don't really pay attention to what people are doing.
Okay.
I'm just being myself and living my life the best way I can for now. Enjoy my life and being good, peaceful. So I don't really pay attention to what you have to say or what people have to say that might likely get me angry, And I think for a while I haven't gotten angry. I can remember, like, since this last week, I haven't had any kind of anger experience with anyone. I don't know if you have. Have you?
How do you become your Tory?
I was actually just explaining. Explaining that.
Any anger experience? Right.
This week.
Today's Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday.
Yesterday was Tuesday and we had Monday. I don't think I've been angry throughout this week. I don't think so. I think at some point someone was trying to get me angry, but I am in my soft girl era, and
You told me on I think
right.
Friday that you don't
Mm-hmm.
actually care again anymore of what people have to say, and that is very good. You're learning very fast.
I'm in my soft girl era, so that thing you're trying to do to vex me, Bim, I'll just look at you.
Gaga.
I'll be like, this is something children do. I'm not a
Wahala.
child. I
They
don't do
will.
that.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, you guys. I feel so good. I feel so excited. And as Tori has rightly said, this show is that one radio show. You can come and tell us about your family tree. Because she said family history, family this, family that.
Your family experience.
Your family experience. You can come in here and tell us everything about you. Right?
And I think it's been a while where we actually talked about something in depth. Like we'll be majorly doing more of
surface
and like surface and more of people's dilemma.
Okay.
Yeah. I am thinking of, way back where we bring very tough topics like masturbation, toxic masculinity, abortion. Actually, we did not use abortion. We use pro-life and pro-choice, please.
Okay.
Yes, we use.
Faces,
Yes,
Anie.
like back then the way the conversation was,
Used
it
to
was
go, yeah.
very educational and in depth, and then with a big question. And but right now I think we had to like, okay, maybe we've been talking. That was the first part of the show.
Yeah.
That was the first phase of the
And we decided
show.
to give you guys
And so we decided to
mic.
actually, this is an edu infotainment radio station. So we did the first phase was more of education. We talked more of topics that normally you will not want to talk about it. You can imagine someone, especially the word abortion.
Yeah.
It's more like a very sacred word. If you say it's like abortion, people will be
You
like,
just reminded me of something. I saw this person, what's his name? Is it Tunde? No. Bucci, Solomon Bucci, right? He posted a video about this couple that aborted their baby because they found out through the scan and everything that the baby had Down syndrome. So they aborted the baby.
it's not as bad. I think Down syndrome is something, except they have extreme cases of Down syndrome.
Yeah, there's some, even when the cases are not extreme, there's some things you have to do for that child. And then it brought about a lot of controversy. Some people were like telling him, you don't have to tell. Do you know what it is to raise a child with Down syndrome and everything? You do not. So you really don't have a right to come say every child is a blessing from God and has a right to live, yada, yada. Nobody's saying a child is not a blessing from God. Right?
Really, right? Normally, before the whole idea of abortion way back, right, we accepted children with Down syndrome. That is why we even know that there are children like that in existence.
Yes.
So because of the compassion and the mindset that we are not supposed to actually get rid of what God has given to you as a child.
Yes.
So that is why we have the knowledge of some kind of conditions like Down syndromes, imbeciles, because
and the rest of
yeah. So I will say that presently the 21st century, and with the whole what's the word, evolution. Yes, I'll use evolution. That's the right word. With the whole evolution, people have now realized that, okay, these kind of situations are not there are situations that we can just relieve the person the pain and
of
the suffering. So it's out of compassion you see children like that come to bear, to be. Yes. So out of the compassion of their heart, like, okay, I cannot take this baby out because of what I believe in and the little conscience I have. Yes, I'm going to actually give birth to this baby. And I know the other hand too, they'll say that compassion is taking the baby out because you're relieving the baby the stress. Yes. That is another part of it that they will say. Well, sincerely, right? I believe, except it's a very critical situation, like very critical medical situation or problem or issue, before I will say, okay, fine, to ease this baby distress, just take it out. But we know that we have some cases of Down syndrome. As I said already, except this is the extreme case of Down syndrome. Because I think on Thursday or so, I saw a baby with Down syndrome, and she was very okay, like not like okay, right? But she was sound, very active, like a normal baby. It's just you will know from the look that okay, this child has exactly. So imagine that the mom went for a scan and then discovered that there's a tendency that this child has Down or yes will have Down or have. And then she's like, okay, no, I can't.
Another thing too about this Down syndrome thing is really take care of that child. Around my area, I know this child that has Down syndrome, and you know, I wouldn't want to say this then, but there's how you poor people.
Yeah, middle class or
have a child with Down syndrome. It's really people that are not educated on these things, and they will not even know the way to go about it. I have two around my streets, and they just roam about the streets.
I think there's one awareness we are actually lacking. About Down syndromes and children with other cases, medical cases.
You see them, they have sore on their body, you know,
Down syndrome.
and it's not. If I feel like if you're able to take care of the child well, the brain over time develops and everything, you know, tries to get better.
So they need more attention, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
People need to be taught about these things more. In as much as I know that now the choice is totally in your hands. If you feel like you're not going to be able to, you know, couple all of that stress, because the first
do you even know that?
Yeah.
While you were speaking, I just thought about it.
Yeah.
Do you even know that it's only the rich, right, the high class, that gets the opportunity to know that their children might likely come out to be this kind of children?
That's what I'm saying now. So you wouldn't even know because you are a middle class person. You will not know. But then again, if you feel like you are not going to be able to, if you're able to have money to do it, and you feel like you're not going to be able to couple, because you see that child, when you give birth to that child, that is the most critical point in your life. Anything, the child is gone.
And do you see pregnancy, having babies, and everything is just tangled. It's really the emotions and losing the baby, with the situation. You see, it's not as easy. The way we're actually talking about the rich or the high class people as if it was very easy to take the baby out. It is not. That is like emotionally draining.
Yes.
Right? So the lady herself, it could be her last baby.
And she does not even know that.
Actually.
What about
that is another thing that they should actually take into consideration. What if this is your last baby? And what if the case is actually just temporal? Because although I haven't actually heard of a breakthrough when it comes to Down syndrome children, but there's nothing impossible. Like I said, I saw a Down syndrome baby and she was so active. Like, when I mean hyperactive, more than normal healthy babies, you get. And it was like, wow, so if this baby can be like this, that's why I use extreme cases. It means Down syndrome. I'm not a science student or...
What do you mean by you are
I am not?
We are not. We are not.
But at least I have an interest in sciences. And if I have my way, I can actually venture into it. So yes, I feel that it is possible to, find a cure or a solution, or I feel like maybe there's a growing
there's some activities you give that child to do that shapes the
person exactly. Like there are stages and procedures that can actually help that baby become a better baby. Maybe that is what I'm saying. This is like areas that science students should actually delve into. Like, okay, let's do the research on this. And I know where this I love science is coming from. I'm sorry, the series I've been seeing lately, Masters of Sex. Actually, it's not just about human sexuality. It's a very amazing movie, and I'm sincerely recommending this particular movie to all science students. Maybe you can find your specifics, let me use that word, in science or in medicine or whatever you're doing, right? That's a very amazing movie. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, if you're just turning on your radio set, this is UNICAL Radio International 103.5 FM. And this is a Hook, Line, and Sinker show with Tory and Thee Anie. Do you know, for a second I forgot my name? For a second.
You'll be fine. In everything you do, I know you'll be fine, Tori.
Yes.
Anyways, people, let's go into the rant segment. So, I know you've been itching to call in, so it's time for you to call in. Call in and rant about your day. Call in and tell me how your day went. Call in and tell me what is going on. Right?
Yes.
Call in 0809 4444058. 0809 4444058. You can text us on WhatsApp, you can send us a voice note, you can send us an SMS, you can call in. All I want to hear is your voice. And you can call in to just, give us a shout out. Like, shout out Tori, you'll be fine. Shout out Annie, you're beautiful, you are kind, you are humble. Yes, you can do that.
Okay. Shout out Tori, you'll be fine. Shout out Annie, you're kind. To me, I'm what? I'm arrogant. I'm a dragon.
Right from the horse's mouth. That's how they say it.
I know shall blame me. Yes. So I think I'm going to go on with the rant first. I don't have a rant. Yeah. I don't. No, I don't. I just have a memory to share. So I think it's this.
Yeah, images.
What just? Yes, about that.
I have been asking you. Just want to put it out there that Tori is somebody that, you see her attention span. Once you hold Tori like this, hold her tight. Because once Tori leave that place and she leaves you, that's it.
Actually, I told you already. I don't. More reason. You
ask.
see why I don't really take quarrels or disagreements very personal. If I'm out of that place, it is over. I cannot keep it. So if I'll forget gist, is it the one that will get me angry? I'll remember. No, not at all. Yeah, so I'll just tell you this. So you remember this person I was telling you about that we actually had eye contact in the event we went for non-transport.
Yes.
I overheard someone, and I just feel like they deliberately did that thing because obviously they knew I'm speaking to this person, and they just want to I think I think the other person friend is having a thing with this guy. I'm telling you about.
Okay, I'm interested. Let's take this call, people.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Louise. I'm calling from Ghana. Good evening, Miss Ania, Miss Terry.
Hi,
Your
Gibbs.
name is what?
Her name is Gibbs. Gibbs is my best friend. Hi, Gibbs.
Gibbs
How
is
you
your best
doing?
friend?
Yes.
My day was fine.
Okay.
The only thing I did today was that, should I see, I did my house chores. I went out to stay with my friend where she's working. And I came back. That was also all I did today.
Oh, you had a
Stress-free.
event
A
with
very
you.
stress-free
I'm
day.
telling you.
I envy you, Gift. So did you say anything online or offline that actually, got to you and be like, nah, this thing is actually not normal and you want to share?
Not really.
All
Not
right.
really.
All right. Thank you so much, Gift, for calling in. We really appreciate that you're joining the show. Keep listening.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Bye, Gibbs.
We'll be going into the most interesting part of the show very soon. This is just more like
The surface
familiarity.
level.
Yeah. After this, we'll be going straight into the main business of the day. So thank you so much, Gabe, for calling. The phone line is still open for you to send your SMS, your WhatsApp messages, and call in 080-9444-4058. 080-9444-4058. So I was saying something. I was giving you premium just before we got the call.
Yes, go on.
So it was more like they were doing it so I could hear that
Yeah.
this
friend
person friend is actually saying this person that I know, and then it was so funny. I like, oh well, I have nothing to do with him, so I'm not pained. Do you understand? Like, maybe
I totally do. They wanted to get a reaction
and maybe get me ask question.
Like, oh,
well, like, oh, I actually
they don't know you have moved on.
Like, I actually gave up on him, right? He didn't get to that point. It was more like a talking stage, and then I gave up. because he turned to be someone that was
Intense.
yes,
That's
he's
the
not
word.
he's not toxic. He's
Not
just
toxic intense.
he was
like
just too
an intense
he was
personality.
just too exposed, and should I call him a perfectionist? And he like giving advice, and there's nothing
Oh, Jesus
see. Oh well,
Mommy!
it's not like that. It's not like that. I promise you, it's not like that.
It's not like we don't like advice. Well, you're overdoing it.
like. Do you?
I'm trying to like toast you. I'm trying to like flow it. I'm trying to like do
You know-
something.
you
and you're
know-
advising me.
I have. Oh my god! What actually just made it clear that okay, this is I know this is not supposed to be a red flag, but it was a red flag. It was more like just 1 week into our talking stage, and he was like, he's going for a retreat for 2 months. So we're actually not going to speak for 2 months.
How do you do that?
Like, I was getting very comfortable with you. And the kind of conversation we had wasn't like, oh, what is your... It was very deep. He called me one morning and was like, how good is my prayer life? When you meet a very intentional man,
Yeah.
and then he just like, okay, so I'll be going for 2 months for a retreat. We will not be speaking. We will not have any.
Even pastors know they do like that. Anyways, we're over this man, so moving on.
Yeah,
from this
we're actually over. So I was like, okay, maybe this is the intention, because both of them knew I was actually speaking to this person, but they don't know how consistent we were actually talking.
Yeah.
So maybe they're like, okay, let us just, because it's
Test
very
us,
weird.
see.
And the reaction was like, never would I pity the person that they are going to use and pull over this rejection from this other. Like, come on, guys, come on.
Wait, is this kind of related to the gist you were supposed to just?
This is the gist.
Girl, I know you. I connected the dot. See, my brain did ting.
And then we're meant to be. Clock it.
My brain did 1 and 2, like equals to 4.
See, sincerely, I was like, no, you don't want it. Not like the person wants it, right? He's a chill guy, very chill guy, and no woman would not want to be with him. He's amazing. He's handsome, intelligent, vision driven. He wants to. He has a fear of God. He's like, he takes all the boxes. His voice is amazing. When you wake up very early in the morning, hello, baby God.
See,
I come back to bed,
the only thing that made Tory speak to this man was his voice. That was the first thing that caught her attention.
Actually, yeah.
Because I don't know if this girl they use deep voice and good bass voice or waiting do you. Man, open mouth and talk now. You're like, oh my god, your voice is so nice.
But do you know, talking about masters of sex, right? So the one angle of the research they were doing aside, it was still part of human sexuality, right? Was how the role colon plays in sexual attraction. Do you understand what I just said?
Yes.
The role the role perfumes play in sexual attraction.
Yeah.
And I sat down and be like, oh my god, because I have a history with perfumes and sexual attraction. It is part of it.
Like,
so before your appearance, your voice, your appearance. No, actually, these are all secondary, right? They're all secondary kind of things, features I appreciate in men. Your shoe, the kind of shoe you wear, the brand of shoes you wear, the quality of shoes you wear, how you smell. Very important. Like, and then I got to discover while seeing the movie that it is possible to have a sexual attraction
to someone because of your scent.
Yes.
Very, very possible. There's some people that use flirty perfumes, like
and this particular scientist was trying to like create a very sexual perfume that can like make you
follow me.
I'm trying to get the word come to me, baby. Kind of.
Oh, I thought I follow.
They call the love potion, and it's a really amazing movie. I'm saying this again that you should actually see this movie. I spent my whole day on movies. I am actually not feeling too well, so I went to see the nurse, got my got my what do they call that? I don't want to use the word that's there's how they call this, going to take, got my dose, right? Is it dose? No, I think don't worry, when I remember you're going to know, but I got my shots, exactly. I took my shots. Yes, I took my shots, and then I came back, and it was just so painful. I was just rolling, and my day was really boring. Although I had someone to see today, but he didn't reach out, and I'm not saying any reason why I should call him. Now the thing is, right, if you want to see me, if you are serious that you want to see me, and then maybe we say, okay, fine, we are going to see today by this time, and when it is maybe 30 minutes to the time, and then I've not received a call from you,
Forget about seeing each
just
other.
forget about. I spent my whole day seeing my movie. I don't have time to go and be stressing down to go and see one Adam. I know this person texted me. I was like, I ghosted him because he started talking about serious relationship. I'm like,
We're on.
Hold on.
The mix. So you run from serious relationship talks. I thought I was the only one. So you are this. I used to drag me. Annie, why is that you always run away when men start talking about it?
No,
so
see,
you have done this thing.
That is a wrong impression. I had to come on. Why will I be running? Run me. Like
you,
see,
Tory and
Anie,
run.
Is a no. When I say no, it is no.
Yeah.
There's no need running from you. Why would I be running from you? And the message was just very funny. I was like, okay. I had to explain, like, no, since I got back, it's been a while. We haven't actually seen. We saw just once. So he said, okay, fine. He'll be free on Wednesday if I'm off on Wednesday. I said, yes, fine. Wednesday.
Yeah.
I think this was like 2 days ago. And then today, Wednesday, even a beep.
Enter your phone.
Even a WhatsApp message, a beep that, okay, what's up? Are you still up for us to meet up? Nothing. And you expect me to text you as I am that I am, or the air that I breathe. For what? Hey Joe, I slept in my house in peace. I have a friend. She constantly used to tell me to make sure I go out. That I shouldn't be like her. She's actually, I think she should be in her late 30s and not married. So she said, the way she advised me was like, she said, I don't want you to be like me. Immediately she said, I don't want you to be like me, I knew what she was talking about marriage. Because she was this very indoor, I'm not interested, please keep yourself. But now she's in her late 30s and not married. So right now she's trying to like come out from her shell and get to meet people. But when you're your late 30s, it's not like Odamo, Atilo.
It's a lie.
I'm not saying like the idea is not like the idea is like, okay, you're done because you had like your early or your late 20s to actually.
I feel like my early 20s, late 20s is for me to actually enjoy myself to the full potentials, do whatever I want to do. Then maybe my early 30s to involve. Maybe I'll get married by 40s.
Do whatever you want to do. Does it include commitment?
Excluding that.
So I extend my hands to shake you.
Excluding that.
I extend it to hold you, sister.
Why do people get into committed relationship in their early 20s when it is actually time for you to explore life?
Explore what exactly?
I mean explore.
You can actually explore life with your partner. It is more interesting.
It is more like you making your life revolve around that person.
No, it is not.
Okay, maybe we have different perspectives.
009444458 00944444058. Call in and share how your day went. Rant about anything you saw. What did your boss do? What is your colleague doing that you feels very off? You can share a new idea you got, or yes, I think a new idea or a new opinion on something that you really want people to learn about. Yes, that is a best ground right now. So call in, you can send an SMS, and also you can send a WhatsApp message to the same number 080-9444-4058. I've been talking about my day and a whole lot of things, going out on a date and avoiding a man because he was talking about being very serious in a relationship. And I feel like I'm supposed to be married, Annie. Like, have you ever felt like, have you ever prayed, God, let me not miss my chance of meeting my husband?
No. I haven't.
I found myself one time
Sorry,
with
I'm
that
not
kind
even-
of thoughts.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's take this call. Hello, good evening. Oh,
Good evening.
yeah, please turn down the volume of your radio set. Thank you so much.
I walk away from there.
All right, thank you. Welcome on the show. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Oji, calling from Calabar.
Oh, hi, Oji.
Thank God I went well, though it was stressful. But thank God for the day.
All right.
Yeah, I overheard your colleague there said she wants to get married at 40.
She actually said her early 20s and late 20s is for exploration and enjoyment.
So she said she wants to marry at 40. It's a good one. I want to find out if there's any sincere lady that will tell a man that she's 40 and think a man will still want to go along to marry her.
What is wrong with a lady being in her 40s and a man wanting to marry her?
When do menopause stop?
Please, can you pull away a little, move forward, leave your radio set, come forward, or just because it is really jarring.
Can you hear me now?
It's
still actually very jarring. Move forward or.
Okay, I'll call back.
All right, thank you very much. All right, 0094444058080 94444058.
I want to say something.
Yeah, say something.
And I need to say something.
Say something.
Yes, basically, I said that 20, 30s, maybe get married in 40s. Now, if marriage does not happen, life goes on. I always say this thing. If marriage does not happen, life goes on.
Are you the only daughter of your mom?
Yes, I am. I am.
Does your mom listen to UNICAL Radio? Let's take this call. Hello, welcome back, Oji.
Is it the one?
Yeah, I guess. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Oh no, sorry, not Oji. Hi, welcome back. Sorry.
Hello, good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Prince Sam.
Oh, hi, Prince. Welcome on the show.
Thank you.
All right, how was your day?
A little bit stressful, but it's cool
Okay.
to take care of official work. Did some design, forwarded to my boss. It was approved for publication. It was cool.
All right. So, did you see anything on social media or off social media that you want to that reeled you up and you want to share with us?
My mind was just focused on the match, football match.
Portugal and DR Congo.
Portugal and DR Congo.
Oh. How do you feel about the results?
Well,
it came out a one draw.
Yes.
Yes, I
came
actually.
Out 1-1.
Yeah, I was seeing the match right here.
Woman King.
Yeah.
The truth is that Portugal actually took possession of the field.
Yeah.
Through their skillful passes and dribbling and all of that. It was a coordinated football. But then, the little opportunity the Congo had, they made good use of it. So I'm so proud of them.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us, Prince. Please do also keep on listening to the show.
Thank you. I wanted to share my opinion, actually.
All right. Right.
Okay.
You got the mic.
So please, I want to first find out who made that statement that she has her 20s and late 20s to enjoy her life.
Ania Keme.
Okay, I was thinking a story, so I'm on the safe side.
Oh wow. Amazing. Okay, no problem. There's no problem.
Okay, you know what? The way the African cultures made it and accept it, the female practically do not have much of a time for all of those luxuries of life. I'm not saying that she doesn't have the right to enjoy her life. But then she will need to live a life of proper planning. That's to say, she should know when to finish school, know when to get herself ready to settle down. Because settling down, I know she's not getting married to herself, but then that readiness should be there.
Why?
Prayerfully too. It's not just about, saying to herself that she wants to settle down. She has to back it up with prayer. But the readiness need to be there. Because that readiness will now prepare your mind, mold your character. It's not where you are invited to. A lot of invitation you won't want. Because why? This spirit now is the one directing your steps. She should give herself a time frame that at so time, once I'm done with school, done with service, possibly if I get a job, the next plan is to settle down.
Why?
Even while you're in school, you can still settle down, no doubt.
You see, this thing, I'm getting triggered right now, but I'll let you finish.
Okay, you know what? The female from this contemporary society, they just need to know that their flower will not blossom for too long. That's just the truth.
You mean biologically?
Biologically.
Okay.
Just like the lady who is advising you to, advising Annie to go out and just free herself and all of that.
It's not me. It's story that they advise, so it's not me. Okay. That one is not me story.
Okay, sorry. Advising Tory to free herself, go out and all of that. She's saying that based on experience. And if you create time to, for her to tell you the story of her life, I'm sure that one or two things you're going to learn that will help you to be able to take the right decision at the right time. I'm not saying everything she's going to tell you or going to take them hook, line, and sinker. No. But then you're definitely going to learn one or two things.
I want to ask a question, Prince. Why is marriage made a priority for a woman? Why is it always a priority for a woman to get married? A woman can get, when she's the age of 23, she's expected to at least already have a man introduced to her parents in order for her to get married and the rest of it. Why?
The part of the society where we come from, that is how it has been programmed.
Okay, thank you very much, Prince.
Society has a lot of expectation on both the male and female, but then the expectation differs based on your readiness and preparedness. So, if you put yourself in order, you go to school, your parents are able to sponsor you or you sponsor yourself, put yourself together, everything will always fall in place. The most important thing is to ensure that you live a life that is worth emulation. You set a standard for yourself.
Okay.
Not a standard where your leg will not get to the floor. No.
All right.
A standard that at least someone that is looking up to you will be able to learn positive things.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much for joining on the show.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, keep listening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been on and on and on, and I know you're listening. You will want to call in. I just said it, and a message just came in. Okay, we'll take this message after when we're back from this break. I'll be leaving you in my childhood favorite love song. I'll be leaving you with my childhood favorite love song. One of it actually from TJ Elewu Eku. I know you're like, what is that? But I promise you'll be so happy that I decided to play this song for you. So we'll be right back. Keep listening and don't touch the dial.
Maybe
look me and look you. We exchange our address. You come my house, yeah. Me, I come your house, oh. Our love come, they grow. We begin the row. Baby girl, I know fish out. I'm as if I don't me fem them. Now you, I be to live you. Not forbid, baby me. Manchester, I try to be from the begging. Shabby, is to stay, nothing to separate us. Even in the same year, maybe this is our chance. Let's make use of it, no fooling around. Let's get it over with. Now you, I be to live you, not forbid, baby me. Manchester, I try to be from the begging. Shabby.
For the very best in music, information, entertainment and education. Stay locked onto UNICAL Radio International, 103.5 FM. the very best in music, information, entertainment, and education. Stay locked onto UNICAL Radio International, 103.5 FM.
Every time I see your face, tears of passion can be traced. Will you be my wifey? You and me forever, baby. Girl, wanna let you know you mean the world to me. Girl, never felt the way I feel with you before. Girl, don't ever leave me lonely. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete.
For the very best in music, information, entertainment, and education. Stay locked onto UNICAL Radio International, 103.5 FM.
Welcome back from that music break, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just turning on your radio sets, you're onto the Hook, Line and Sinker show right here on UNICAL Radio International 103.5 FM Calabar. And we just finished playing you Angel of My Life by Paul Play.
Yes, that.
I don't know why Tory is giving us, good jams. I feel I'm teaching her well, but
what be this one?
that's good. That's nice.
Actually, right? I don't know. I saw this video of this guy. I'm trying to remember that his name was something Fag. I think that's his name. Yeah, something Fag. Something Fag. All right. I knew you were waiting for us to just come back, but we're back. Let's take this call. Hi. Hello. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening, Annie.
Yeah. Good evening, Annie Ekeme. Welcome to the show today. How are you? How was your day?
I'm doing great, and you?
Oh, we're good. I'm feeling a lot better today.
I'm happy to know about that.
Yeah.
I already have prayed that God should help you recover immediately.
Oh, thank you so much, Annie.
Thank you very much.
All right. So do you
All
have...
right.
All right.
You want to say something?
No. You have something to say, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
There is my day went very well today. I think I'm happy with the things I engaged myself because it was a whole lot of experience. There's this course I actually have been handling online, so it's an American-based university course.
Okay.
It's about the prison, I think about it. The call is the prisoner's journey. So I was just trying to investigate something. So I decided to opt in and then want to learn more from them.
Okay.
So I've been in the course for like 3 months now, and as part of my what to do so that I will be certified.
Yeah.
I was asked to visit a custodial center and then meet the in charge to give me access to the inmates to discuss with them on this topic. So today I was in the custodial center. I think that place is African. This Iman. Yes, Iman.
Okay.
So I was there. I was given access into the yard to gather some inmates. I think there were 16 in numbers. And I tried to tell them some things about the course.
Oh, you had a fun day today. That's really amazing. I say you had a fun day today, a fulfilled day, and a very productive day.
Yeah. You know, it's actually the name of the title of what I discussed with them is the prisoner's journey. It's a journey that journey for self-discovery.
Okay.
You can tell.
More like rehab.
They actually give an information to work with.
All right.
Probably that will them good citizens when they find their way back out into the larger society.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing how your day went, Annie.
That's okay. So it was all fun. I like the experience I had there. I think I will just find a time and go back to that place.
All right.
Probably maybe with stuff for the inmates.
All right. That's very thoughtful. That's thoughtful.
Okay. How is Annie now?
I'm fine. Good evening, Annie.
Okay. Yeah, okay, good evening. I know you asked a question. You asked, I think, Prince a question.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Prince is trying to tell me that it is in a woman in the society, African society, that a woman getting married is expected and the rest of it. And I'm arguing that point. That it is all this expectation of woman do this, woman do that, woman do this, woman do that. It is what is putting women in the position that they are today. So if a woman has decided in her heart, or because nobody actually decides not to get married, right? Everybody wants to get married at some point. But then again, if the marriage does not come to you, what do you want to do? That's why most of these women become desperate and the rest. So just live and enjoy your life. After all, you live once.
Do you know what I believe?
What do you believe?
Yeah. God said for this reason, a man will leave his parents and be cleaved to a woman, and the two will become one.
That was in the Old Testament. And in the New Testament.
He said?
I said that was in the Old Testament. And in the New Testament, Paul said that
No.
if you be...
Okay, go ahead.
Paul said that if you believe that you can live alone, because Paul did not get married. He did not now, yes.
Paul was just sharing his opinion on marriage.
Yes.
It's not a rule.
It's not like a rule, yes. But everybody is making it feel as if that marriage is a priority. You have to get married. You have to be with someone.
Paul did not get married, but is there any record of Paul having children without getting married?
No.
So will you want to just be like that? No sexual affair, nothing like Paul? Okay, I think
all right.
I just answered Annie's question and then she's quiet.
Annie, please listen. Just hear this. You know, there comes a time that Jesus Christ actually dealt with this very topic, and I think he offered an advice that I and you and any other person that is being vulnerable will take. He said that God has designed. Paul did what he did because I think he had a sickness in him.
Is that what the Bible said?
Oh, sorry, we just lost that call. I'm so sorry. You do want to call us back, and you have a very interesting conversation right there. So while we're on the break, we had this message come in. So I'll just take this message and then we'll go straight into what we have for the day. Okay, good evening, guys. I had a boring day. Stay at home, watched some movies, slept, ate, made money. Okay, this person made $1. Wow. Actually, because there's $1 bill in this particular.
Please teach us how you made the $1. Don't be stingy, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
So good evening, and this is Gabriel from Calabar. Let's take this call. I guess this should be hello, good evening. Oh, we lost that. Please call us back 0809-444-405-8 0809-444-405-8. So yeah, while we wait for Okay, let us take this. Hello. Yeah, please, can you turn down the volume of your radio set? Thank you so much.
I've done that.
All right. Go on.
Princess Samuel again.
Oh, Princess Samuel, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right.
The Bible made it very clear that if you cannot abstain, you should get married.
Abstain from what? Let Annie be clear. Abstain from
sexual immorality.
Thank you.
Yes, I was not going to. I'm not able to abstain. I never said that.
Now, none of the disciples of Jesus got married, right?
Are you asking or you're telling?
No, I am.
Rhetorically, I believe. Yeah, that is a rhetorical question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, none of the disciples of Jesus Christ got married.
Hello. All right. I think the network is becoming too messy for us tonight. You can send an SMS or you call us back while we take what we have for the day, because time is actually not on our side. This is 29 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock, and we are still talking about marriage, and we have a situation right in front of us here to handle. Let me take this message and then we'll go deeper. So it said, please Annie, don't be too hard on yourself. This is from Annie Ekeme. So Annie, don't be too hard on yourself. Thank you so much, Annie Ekeme, for being too concerned about Annie. Obviously, she's not concerned about herself. And the way Annie is speaking, she don't mind if she don't get married. Because yes, women are a lot without marriage. We are doing great things without being married. So the society should not tie us to you must get married, if not you are nothing. Well,
are you saying that in sarcasm?
No,
is that porn? Is there porn in there? I'm trying to ascertain. Is that sarcasm?
No, it's not.
Okay,
I'm being serious right now, but I don't want to be on your side. That is the main reason. All right.
Let's take what we have for the day, right? Let's take what we have for the day. So today we are going to do something very, very interesting, right? And it's something that I feel everybody has an experience in.
Oh, well, we have a caller calling in. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Prince Samuel again.
Oh, welcome back, Prince.
Yeah, I think the network is really disturbing.
Yes.
Okay, so I was saying, the disciples of Jesus Christ, at least to our own knowledge, they did not get married. And that was for them to fulfill their calling, so to say. Now, God has given us the go ahead to settle down, get married, and we procreate. And if you're not in that line, so to say, nobody will force you. But then, bear in mind that you have not fulfilled a part of the Bible that says, go to the world and multiply. If your parents will not yield to that part of the Bible, you will not be alive. You will not be giving birth to. So sometimes when I hear people say, I don't feel like getting married, it sounds so funny. It sounds so funny. So please, let us try and see to it that it is important to give attention to procreation. It's very important.
Okay. Thank you very
much. At least to keep the next generation intact. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Prince. Thank you so much for that contribution. And have you heard? So think about marriage because of procreation, even if you don't love the man.
I want to say more on this matter, but I'm not. Let's just do what we have to do today.
More.
I want to say there are a lot of points I want to raise. There are a lot of things I want to say, but I'm not going to do that.
Starving.
I am starving too, but I'm not going to do that because we have something else to do today.
Yes, let's take what we have. We have a situation as always. This was sent to our inbox yesterday evening. It was part of our messages for yesterday.
Okay.
So this person is saying, my useless auntie. Please, we'll be really careful with our words. When you're texting us, please be careful with your words. I really appreciate that. So my cousin got pregnant when she was 12 and gave birth at 13. Her mother found out when she was already 6 months. 6 months gone. We later found out the man responsible was someone her mother sent her to collect money from, a policeman in his 50s. We wanted to report him, but her mom refused. My cousin was made to push a baby at 13. She got pregnant again later and aborted it. Now she's 17 and has given birth again. My auntie is a terrible mother and has ruined my cousin's life. My mom has decided to cut them off. I'm angry and heartbroken. Should I cut them off too?
All right, we're going to take that one more time. Then we're going to call the phone lines for you
to actually give
and the conversation.
Give her. I think you should give her a reason not to cut her family off, because if she cut them off, who will accept them? Family's family. But let me not say that yet, because I know a lot of people like, what do you mean?
Okay.
Yes. So let me take this particular situation again. My cousin got pregnant when she was 12 and gave birth at 13. Her mother found out when she was already 6 months gone. We later found out the man responsible was someone her mother sent her to collect money from, a policeman in his 50s. We wanted to report him, but her mom refused. My cousin was made to push a baby at 13. She got pregnant again, and aborted it. Now she's 17 and has given birth again. My auntie is a terrible mother and has ruined my cousin's life. My mom has decided to cut them off. I'm angry and heartbroken. Should I cut them off too? 080-9444-405-8. 080-9444-405-8. So as much as we want to tell you what to do next with your family, right? Let us think about this message properly. Why will you say your auntie has ruined her daughter's life? Because I don't think any right and reasonable mother will want to ruin her daughter's or her child's life. Now, she got pregnant at first. The mother sent her to collect money. As per, is it because they're not detailed in this message, right? We don't know if it is like the mother is a pimp, right? Do you understand? Like, the mother is a pimp and then gave the daughter as, to collect money.
Yeah.
Because they say collect them. It could be that your mother was saying, go and get money from this person from me. And whatever happens, how is it now your mother's fault?
We don't know the context.
We don't
have
lots
of context for this.
Now,
message.
for her to say the woman is a terrible mother, I am assuming that it could be that her mother is a pimp. And then the mother has given the girl out like a couple of times
already, and then, that was how she got pregnant.
But come on now, because mother? It's rare to hear mothers do that.
From where? Do you want me to tell you a story?
Yes, please. But before you tell me story, let me call out the phone line so that I will get others' opinion, get your opinion on this particular situation. Now, this girl is asking if she should cut this particular cousin off too, because her mom intends to cut them off too. Now, aside cutting them off, which, okay, that's the endpoint advice we are going to give. Let us talk about her mother giving her out for money. 080-9444-4058. Annie is trying to convince me that it is possible, because I don't think a sound mother would do that to her child. All right, you never want me to talk and finish. Let me take this call. Hello.
Hi, Tory and Anie, once again.
Oh, welcome back, Anie Ekeme.
All right, I just want to be very brief.
Yeah.
Because I will say to the girl that is concerned, she should not cut that girl off. She shouldn't cut the girl off. Because, if we truly believe that Jesus Christ is from to all, and he has shown all this, we will always do our life in trouble. We will always live our life and be fulfilling what God has for us to do. Somebody actually said to Jesus Christ, "Good master," and he said to him in reply, "Why do you call me good? No one is good except God." Because you have not aborted a child before does not make you better than someone that has aborted a child. You get? So please, for God's sake, she shouldn't cut. If she cuts that person off, where will that person go to? Where is she going to? Where is she going to have as a family? We are bound to make mistakes. We are bound to make mistakes in life. We are bound to contradict ourselves. But there's always a time for realization. You get me? We all waste our life at some point trying what we do not possess until we realize ourselves. You get? for me, I would not advise her to cut that person off. Just see how you can back up your broken part and then put them together. Can make a better family. She might have done that mistake, or it might be true that maybe the mother is one that is always selling the daughter for sex and whatever to make money.
Mm-hmm.
But then, again, you can bring that girl out of where she is. You know, to give her and to expose her, get her exposed. Make her understand that she's better than what she's doing, than the way she's going.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when we talk sense to people with their head, we begin to fix their head.
Yeah.
It's only that some of us, like me, I just tried. I learned the hard way because I don't have somebody to advise me. Just have to advise myself and be careful in life. But when you talk to somebody, you fix the person's head.
All right.
It's not right for her to cut that girl off at this point.
All right.
Rather, she should help the girl to see how she can regain back herself. That's what I have to tell her.
All right. Thank you so much, Anie Keme. Thank you for that. For that amazing contribution. Just more like speaking part of my mind. The phone line is still open for you to join the conversation and help this lady. You can actually, what Annie just did is like convincing her not to. It could be that she is the only escape route for that her cousin. 080-9444-4058 080-9444-4058. So yes, I'll take this particular situation again and then we'll go deep. Annie will tell me what she have to say and then I will say what I have to say. So my cousin got pregnant when she was 12 and gave birth at 13. Her mother found out when she was already 6 months pregnant. We later found out the man responsible was someone her mother sent her to collect money from, a policeman in his 50s. We wanted to report him, but her mom refused. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
My cousin was made to push a baby at 13. She got pregnant again later and aborted it. Now she's 17 and has given birth to another. My auntie is a terrible mother and has ruined my cousin's life. My mom has decided to cut them off. I'm angry and heartbroken. Should I cut them off too? Now, 080-9444-4058. 080-9444-4058. Now, what I've gotten in this particular message is her mother found out 6 months old. How are you people staying in the same house? Like, are you for real? What kind of...
I feel like this woman is not a responsible woman.
What kind of mother
no shade or judging
will actually stay in a house 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months before you notice that your child is pregnant?
You know they see morning sickness. You know they see say her face they swear. You know they see say body they swear.
Let's take this. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
This is George calling from Calabar here.
Who?
I appreciate you in this discussion this late evening.
Yeah.
I want to contribute to that young girl's question.
Okay.
I want to say that she can appear as a good girl for trying to cut off someone that she sees not working with morality.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether it's a girl or a boy that is talking. Yet I want to say that she should not, or he should not cut off the relationship. He or she should continue. But what she has to do is to be careful with that girl, because that was the second attempt. The one that she became pregnant and had given birth as well.
Mm-hmm.
After she had passed through the other one, it shows that there is no good control for her because there's such a thing outside the wedlock shows that she has no control and the mother is not helping her. So I want to say that she should not cut off, but she should be careful of that kind of person. She should, if she's morally oriented, she should be a good example to her, and they also show to her that she does not like the way she goes. I'm one of the person that will not always say it's just a mistake. We can just pardon the person. Well, you can pardon, but don't let the person feel that you are just careless about his kind or her kind of uncontrolled life.
Yes.
Just let the person know that what she does is wrong, and the mother.
Okay.
Maybe it may not just be that problem of sending the daughter to a policeman to go and get money. Maybe after arrangement, there may also be certain problem between the woman with her own family. Other problems, not just that issue any longer. Because a bad person is a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she is bad, but from the look of things, for a woman, not for instance, having not shown any interest about asking the man why she could let such little girl.
Yeah.
That time, it shows that there's
an
with the woman.
yeah.
So you have to be careful. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution. The phone line is open. Yes, the phone line is still open for you to call in and share your own thought on this particular matter. Do you want her? Will you advise her to cut her cousin off too, just like her mom intended to? 0809-444-4058. 0809-444-4058. So I will say, okay, Annie, you were saying something before the call came.
Yeah, I would say that because we do not know the context one, but if truly the mom is pimping her, then at that age, at that age, it is so young for you to want to actually do that to your child. All right, let's take this call.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Rose. I'm calling from Azari.
All right.
Hi, it's Rose. Please join in the conversation.
Azari Hotel Highway.
All right. That's nice. Join the conversation.
Okay. Hi, good evening.
Very well. It has been really amazing right here.
Okay. I want to say something in this issue.
Okay.
Of this young girl. My first question here is, the lady who said she wants to cut off from her cousin, when she got pregnant at the age of 12, and they had the baby at the age of 22, what did she do with her mother? And then they kept quiet. She got pregnant again and aborted the pregnancy. Maybe that one, maybe she was 14 or 15.
Yeah.
And now she's 17. She has given birth to another baby. All of them kept quiet and allowed this child, even if the mother, her real mother, is sending her for prostitution.
Yeah.
And they have interest in that very child. They won't have kept quiet after that first pregnancy.
Yes.
They wouldn't have. They would have done something. Either take away the girl, maybe the mother is using her for prostitution. They would have maybe taken away the girl from the mother and then take custody of the child. Because she does not know anything at that point. Even up in a child of 17, what does she know? So she wants to be directed by her mom. And then her mom is using her for whatever financial benefits that she's getting from the policeman or somebody elsewhere. So she cutting off from the girl because the mom decided to cut off from the girl is not right. Instead, they should claim the girl
take her as the part of them and put her at the right track. She's still young. Let them give that girl a life, because with this, the girl does not have a life. So please, she should not cut off from the girls. She should liaise with her mom. They should take away the girl from the mother and take custody of that girl. Then they would, I don't know what will happen to the children, because it's no. It's not a thing to hear.
Yeah.
The child is too small. She doesn't know anything. They should help her. Please, that's my take. They should help that child.
Thank you very much, Rose. We really appreciate your contribution. Keep listening.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Actually, while Rose was speaking, right, I just have this thing deep in my mind that Rose is a mother.
Yeah.
And the concern in her tone, that no, this person has a child and is truly concerned. And I will not deny the fact she just spoke half of, like she said everything, because at the end of the day, I was going to read this story out again and then still ask that question. When she gave birth to the first child, what did you do? Aside wanting to report the policeman, which the mother refused, what else did you and your mother or the rest of the family, what did you people do? So maybe this, because I feel deep down me, this message is not comprehensive.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't want to actually spill out the fact that the mother is a pimp, like what I just
said. Because for the mother to say don't report it,
yes, it means there was an alliance
yes.
or alignment behind that girl's back. And now she gave birth to the first child, aborted the second.
How do you push a child at 13?
12.
How do you push a child at that point? Your body is not even developed.
Like, do you understand? And the policeman and other men, right? It could be that maybe the girl is this child that have grown more than her age, that looks bigger, than her age.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually something that really, really bothers me. So yes, what have you done? First off, I'm asking you this question. You should sit down. This is the question for you to answer to yourself. What did you do at first when this issue came up? When she got pregnant, what did your mother do? Because Rose just said it, that they would have taken custody of that girl from the very first baby she had. And I'm very sure that if they had, she wouldn't have the abortion and wouldn't have the second baby.
Mm-hmm.
So because everybody kept quiet and just say, oh, let's arrest the man, let's do this, let's do that, and then they let it go. It's not about arresting the man. It's more like you're trying to treat something, but you're treating the wrong thing. Because you're looking at the cause of your problem, but you're actually focusing on another thing. You're hitting on another thing. Meanwhile, the main reason why you are in this situation is looking at you. So the mother is playing a very big role in this. So the rest of the men are more like secondary causes. The primary cause now is the mother. Because it's the mother that is linking out with, even though the mother had no hand in the second and the third babies, right? I feel like she would have spoken to the child. And the girl to have her own part. I know that nobody, she's young and she's young, she's still trying to...
The pain of you actually getting pregnant would have made you run away.
Exactly. So it means she did not learn, or maybe she had no other choice.
Because then again, this auntie you're supposed to go and live with now is the one even cutting you off.
The only auntie that was supposed to be like
at least help
someone
you.
that an advisor or a support is now threatening to cut you. It's not even threatening, it's cutting you off already.
She has already cut you off, and her daughter too is trying to be a too good issue and cut you off too. I mean, who are you to actually judge a child? Who are you to actually judge a child based on the decision of her mother? At that age, that child is not even an adult. She's not even at the legal age.
They would have even reported this case.
A mother of a child tells you don't report that my child got impregnated by a policeman, and you now sit down and you proudly say that yes, we did not report it. Kilo share.
You see why I posted something one time. They say drink water, mind your business. No, this is the situation where when you drink that water, you don't mind your business.
Even I've seen videos
You
trending
do not.
nowadays that all these girls, these little girls that sell on the road, they hawk on the road, and these older men try to like take them to their house to sleep with them. I've seen men intervene. I've seen like videos of these guys intervene. Why you like one guy actually tracks them to this man and asks him, "Why did you bring this girl here? All the way I've been following you guys. You took her into Keke. I followed you. And you brought her to the. Why did you bring her to this place? Don't mind your business."
Don't mind your business.
I blame the mother, I blame the auntie, I blame this girl, I blame the neighbors, I blame everybody around that girl.
Do you know, mind your business has cost us a lot.
It has cost us
but nobody's paying attention to it. They'll tell you mind your business. And
you want to mind your business.
They'll tell you mind your business. You will see a small child who will go to go and give birth and actually die in the process. Mind your business.
And you mind your business. You don't get conscience.
Gradually, some societal shifts and kind of things that happen now, it is
mind your business.
Mind your business.
Please don't mind your business.
It is from mind your business that they started giving out small children for marriages. Mind your business. You want to talk, they'll tell you mind your business.
Is it your child?
I am very sure that there's no way you will bring a particular idea that people will naturally resist it. But the resistance will come, and then there'll be one head that will tell you, mind your business. And then you mind the business, and then it will influence and grow and move from one society to another. Actually, my last words on this particular situation: do not cut this person off. Yes. I think we'll be taking this last call, and then we'll wrap up the show for the night. Hello.
Hello, once again.
Oh, yeah, good evening.
UJ that called before.
It's who?
UJ.
Okay, UJ.
My people, I want to say that it's good that we try to help others, even our brothers and sisters. This one is a close relationship issue. I want to say that we may say that we can intrude or interfere in other people's business by speaking, but to go in there, are you hearing me?
Yes, sure.
Okay, but to go in to do this thing may not be easy as we are talking. This is issue of different families. It's not a nuclear family. And from the look of things today, when once you are separated from the family that you belong, you want to establish another family, you are on your own. That is what we see now. As we are talking, I want to say that this certain person can also be blamed for intruding into another third person's business or interfering against another person in his own issue. So I want to say that we should not totally blame those people for having not been able to get into that issue and rescue that young girl.
All right.
You may not know how that little girl would behave. Let me tell you, you can have a 7-year girl that you cannot even stand before to talk to her. She will just bring you down and make you to know that you are nothing. Okay. Especially a little girl that has been able to see old men like that policeman. And that woman, you don't know what that woman is up to. That woman may even provoke you to a point that you will not even be able to get into trying to call her to order. So we don't know what is happening between those two persons, between those two families.
All right.
Even when they are not separate people, they are extended family members.
Oh, thank you so much, UJ, for your contribution. I'm so sorry. We want to, go deeper and hear you tell us more about the tie of the family and everything. I really understand your point, but we are really behind time. A quick time check is 58 minutes past the hour, 9 o'clock, and it is that time where we take a bow from the studio. So yes, that's the much we can take tonight on the Hook, Line and Sinker show right here on UNICAL Radio International. Even though Annie said nothing, I was just talking about the mother doing this, the mother doing that. I will not actually drag her. I'll just let it slide. Yeah, so that's the much we can take on the Hook, Line and Sinker. The show comes to you every Mondays to Fridays, 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And I appreciate all our callers and listeners for actually tuning in, taking your time to tune in, listen, and join in the conversation. I want to say a very big thank you to you. And you can follow us on social media platforms. On Facebook, we are UNICAL Radio. On YouTube, we're UNICAL Rain, and on Instagram and X, we are UNICAL Radio. You can go there and watch our previous episodes if you've missed any of them. So stay tuned, right? And as Story like saying,
keep your heart open and your spirit strong. Good night. See you tomorrow. Same time, same station.
Good night.